Hello, Hillsborough. It's Tyler. We've got another fun one for you, and I wanted to get on here and tell you about it real quick before Hilary starts singing, which she will very soon. We're talking with Megan today from the new Tampa Performing Arts Center, which is kind of a new facility in the county that has so much to offer, whether you enjoy taking in the arts or if you're looking to get involved and take the stage yourself. Either way, there's so much going on over there every day, and Megan has a lot to share with us, and Hilary is really excited, so let's get right to it. Hilary, you like sing in the car?
Me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The warm up.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
We normally cut this out where she does her vocal warm ups, but because we're talking about
Tyler, you do vocal warm ups too, all right?
Whatever.
So, he's such a performer.
So because we're talking about the new Tampa Performing Arts Center, I figured we'd leave that part in, and we'll
for sure. Okay, yeah. So Tyler and I, we do this podcast, but we do both come from sort of a TV background. So it's really exciting for us to talk about a performing arts center.
I think it's exciting. And,
yes.
And this is something that's relatively new.
It's new, but I feel like so many people know about it. New Tampa Performing Arts Center. It's become so popular, and for a good reason.
Yeah.
Like, they have amazing performances there, but I think they also have things that you can just do on a daily basis, like camps and classes. So we'll have to ask our guest that.
Yeah, that's kind of the fascinating part to me is it's a place where you can go enjoy things and participate in things. It's like
exactly
it's multifunctional.
For sure. We're going to be talking with Megan from New Tampa Performing Arts Center, and I really want to learn about their event they have every fall to get you excited about the performance schedule, because that's coming up and you can take advantage of it. And I believe it's free. We'll have to ask her. But then we're going to learn all about what happens the rest of the year. I think they have summer camps. They've got classes. They've got so much stuff that you can take advantage of, whether you're a child or an adult. Maybe you can even do something, with your kid. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Hi, Megan. Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, of course. We're talking about New Tampa Performing Arts Center. So where exactly is it?
Yeah, so we're about 20 to 25 minutes north of downtown Tampa, in New Tampa, right off of Brisbee Downs Boulevard, on Hunters Village Road, and in a community that's really seen a lot of population growth in recent years. And so they deserved kind of their own performing arts center up there, so that they didn't have to make the trek all the way downtown to catch some live music, see shows, enroll their kids in camps and classes. So we're really happy to be there.
I'll go even more basic. What does performing arts offer a community? What do you see when that experience happens right in front of you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's no better way to build community than through the arts, truly. We see people come together just of all different backgrounds and ages. And it's really kind of, the arts can be like one uniting factor for a lot of people. We do a lot of education too at our facility. So we have camps and classes of all ages, for all ages, and in all disciplines. So music, dance, theater. And it's really fun to see people come who are maybe a little hesitant, kind of come out of their shell and connect with other people. And it's just a really great way to build community.
Who are the classes for? I mean, you say everybody, anyone and everyone, and I'm guessing that means age groups and all that, but like experience, not experience.
Yeah, like can we get Tyler in there to do some cool swing dancing or something?
That's what everyone wants, let's be honest.
Absolutely. So we have all experience levels. We have some like tone and stretch classes. We have like basic dance fundamentals classes for people who are just starting out. And then we have kind of a little bit more experienced classes. So like contemporary movement, things like Shakespeare classes, and that sort of thing. Something for everyone.
So if people want to learn more about the New Tampa Performing Arts Center, you do have a big event in every fall where you can come and you can check everything out, right? Tell us more about that. What is it called?
It's called the Annual Arts Festival, and it kind of serves a few purposes for us. It's kind of like our big season kickoff. So our season runs from September to May every year. So being right in the middle of September, it's kind of a way for us to kind of preview what's to come in the next year at NTPAC. And then another kind of purpose for the festival is for us to uplift performing arts groups around the community. community. We're so lucky. We have such a wealth of performing arts groups and organizations here in Tampa Bay. And the festival is kind of a way for us to bring them in, welcome them into our space, provide a platform for them. And then third, it's just a really great way for us to unite our community. It's a completely free event. It runs 3 days, and there's really something for everyone. It's like a smorgasbord of.
I saw some of the things,
arts.
but I feel like some of it deserves explaining. You know, like a instrument petting zoo.
Yeah, the instrument petting zoo is a huge hit. That is via the Florida Orchestra. So they come in and they bring a whole bunch of instruments for kids to touch and play, get their hands on. It is very loud, but it's very, very fun. It's a huge hit. So that's part of Saturday's activities. Saturday's kind of like our family fun day. So we start the day off with a free screening of a movie, usually a sing-along version. So this year we're doing Beauty and the Beast. That will be fun. And then we do like kids crafts. We have food trucks. It's a really fun time.
Sounds like fun.
I want to go to the instrument petting zoo, but that does sound very overstimulating. So talking about, okay, you do the annual arts festival to kick off sort of the year of all the shows. And you have series, like running series, right? So talk about that. Things that kind of happen every month that you can expect during the season.
Yeah. So one of those series is called New Tampa Unplugged. The title's kind of a spinoff of NTV Unplugged. And that's kind of like our acoustic living room style concert series. So it's really fun. What's unique about our venue is that you can actually push back all of our theater seats like up against the wall. So it kind of transforms the space. We can put tables and chairs out in front. So what we do for that is we push the seats halfway back and then put tables and chairs out in front so people can choose table or chair seating or theater seating. We put rugs down. We put a bar inside. We have the band come play on the floor so that they're really close to the audience. A lot of LED candles. So it's really kind of a fun atmosphere.
So it's a transformative space too. It's not just
that is really cool. What a unique theater. Speaking of the theater, so how big is it? What can we expect?
Yeah, so we're about 350 seats total. In the theater, yeah. And we also, in the Performing Arts Center, we have 2 dance studios as well that can convert to smaller dance studios. So either 2 large dance studios or 4 smaller ones.
And that's what I was surprised to see when I went out there, was that it's not just an auditorium. I mean, this is a whole, facility that actually has, the auditorium is just part of it, One thing we haven't really mentioned is it's a pretty new facility.
It is.
Can you talk about kind of when the doors opened, what the reaction was, and how the audience has sort of grown over that time?
So we opened in March of 2023. So it's been like 2.5 years now. And we were really just blown away by just the community welcoming us with open arms. They all were like, we've waited so long for you to be here. They were so excited. And that really hasn't slowed down. We have such crazy demand for our classes and camps, rentals as well. We do a lot of theater rentals and studio rentals. So it's been really great. We've really been embraced by the community.
And we always talk about things that we want to get better at, or maybe something that can pass our time that's more than just work or doing chores. And I feel like the arts specifically, doing something out of your comfort zone can be so, so cool and great for your confidence and all of that. Is that what you find some people stepping in and being a little nervous because they're trying something brand new?
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's really great kind of character building. And I can speak to that even personally. I mean, the arts really transformed my life. It's the main reason why I'm in the arts today. And yeah, it's really remarkable to see kind of a transformation of people who are maybe a little bit more timid, and then really kind of come into their own through the arts.
I have a question for everyone. What have you seen a live performance and cried? And if so, which one? Because I can start.
Any live performance and cried?
Yes.
Hillary,
for me, it was...
Why did you ask that on this show?
Because I genuinely want to know. I was moved to tears when I saw Wicked on Broadway in New York City. Sobbed. Like, not because it's a sad performance, because I was just so moved by the singing.
It's not the happiest show,
but it's also not the happy. I mean, no, definitely.
Would you see the original cast, or were you?
I saw the original cast.
No,
I was
amazing.
exactly. What about you guys?
That was one for me too.
Really? Did you cry? Okay, I feel seen right now.
I kind of cry at more than not.
Right, exactly. Like I'm basically just crying all the time when I watch things, but specifically theater because
it's moving.
Like, just the singing. You're just like, oh my god, this like I get chills thinking about it.
Yeah. Les Mis is a big one for me too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty moving, just regardless of what it is, just to see something come together so perfectly.
Yes.
I think that's really on Broadway and places like that. That's really what you see.
Yeah, I agree. Tyler's not telling us.
Okay.
It's probably because he cries at every single show he watches.
Okay, but it's because this year the Back to the Future musical was here on my birthday.
Yes.
And that car flew. And you know what? I waited
awesome.
a long time
And a tear
to see
dropped.
that. I went, it was just, you see things you didn't think you were going to see.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
remember you went to that and you were so excited.
Yeah.
That's a dream come true.
I could do a whole nother podcast about Back to the Future. But
Oh man. Well, this
This
is
also just speaks to the power of the arts too.
yes. I feel like when you think of community, you think of arts. It's just one of the pillars.
Yes.
It has to be. Cool. Well, this has been such a fun conversation. I'm excited to go to the annual Arts Fest and also to look at the schedule and purchase my tickets for a couple of shows. And so where can we learn more?
Yeah, so our website is www.newtampaartscenter.org. And we're at New Tampa PAC on social as well.
perfect.
Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you.
All right, Hilary, are you ready to take center stage? And
Yes, but I'm also like, I can't stop thinking about the instrument petting zoo.
I had to ask about that because I saw that
Yes.
on the flyer for their event, and I thought, what? That can't be what it sounds like.
Right.
But-
I need to go to that.
But it kind of is.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't like feed grain to the trumpets or anything.
Can we please, though? Can someone do that? I'm excited to attend that event. I'm going to bring my kids, and I think it's a great way to learn what they've got going on this year. If you are interested in music, the arts, or if you have a kid that's a little shy, like I feel like the arts, it really helps with build your confidence.
Mhm.
So if you live in that area or you don't, the New Tampa Performing Arts Center is a great resource. It's just a great resource to have.
Yeah, and we talked about this a little bit, but it's like it's not downtown. It's in New Tampa. They got parking right there. It's easy to get to.
For sure. And
Yeah.
we will be taking a improv class together, just
Oh,
so you
really?
know. Yep, I'm putting it on our calendars.
Okay,
You can't say no.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I am curious to know if I'm any better at improv than I was at pickleball. So
Oh, I feel like you're.
I hope
You
so.
would be better at it. I don't know. But remember, Coach Pat said you won at pickleball because your skills improved faster than mine because I was already good at it. So
he's also really nice. So we'll see. Well, since our show is called Hello Hillsborough, we don't say goodbye here, but what we do say is thank you so much for listening. However you spend your day, we really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Remember to click that subscribe button so you never miss a new episode.
And be sure to follow your favorite county on social media. We are at Hillsborough FL on all the platforms. And for more information on everything Hillsborough County, visit hcfl.gov. I'm Hilary.
I'm Tyler.
Until next time.
Oh, good. You're still here. One more thing from me really quick. So as you already know, we're well into storm season, and trust me, that's the last thing I want to be thinking about right now. But this is really the perfect time to be looking at our plans and our supplies and just making sure that we all know what we're going to do if something does happen to head our way this year. And that's why I encourage my family and friends to get signed up for HCFL Alert. So this is Hillsborough County's official notification system, and it's designed to keep you informed about things like local emergencies, events, and news that's important to you. And when you sign up, you can choose which updates you want to receive, so you're really only getting the information that you want. These are things like severe weather alerts, emergency alerts, evacuations, flood warnings, road closures, you name it. So this is really the quickest way to stay informed because you're really getting the official information straight from the source. And if you're like me and you're the one that has to keep your family updated about this stuff, this just makes it super easy. And you can even get them signed up too. So just visit hcfl.gov/alert. Again, that's hcfl.gov/alert and get signed up today.